I started working part-time for a house cleaning service, but the first house I visited with a vacuum cleaner in hand was the small tatami room of my classmate. Hello, I'm from the house cleaning. Huh?
I'm sorry for the wait. Miyamoto-kun? What are you doing here?
Asuka Suzakin, what are you doing here? My name is Tokiya Miyamoto, a first year in high school. A former rich boy who attends Miyate Gakuen High School, a school for the rich. There are some students who are the children of famous families who study there from kindergarten. Our family is just a hair better than the average, so I entered from high school. And on top of that, the other day we lost the family fortune. And I was kicked out of the dorms, and now I live in a small 4.5 tatami room while working part-time. I'm here for work, but what are you doing here?
This is a misunderstanding. Even for the head of the Suzakuin family, it's my natural duty to know about the lives of the common folk. The reason I'm living here is, to learn about society.
Well, I wasn't asking about that, but you really live here.
You're not wrong, but it's not.
I know. I mean, I'm working part-time here anyway.
Please don't lump me in with commoners such as yourself.
Well, I'm going to start working, so go sit somewhere. Or not. Why don't you go on a walk and take your valuables with you?
If you don't properly clean everything up, I'll tell your employer, so be prepared.
3 hours later.
I didn't expect it to be this clean. Did you by any chance have experience as somebody's servant?
None. My family's educational policy is to first become an independent adult. Housework is my specialty.
Is that so? That's awfully different from a Suzakuin's.
Anyway, I left the garbage bags in that corner, so be sure to take those out. Because your clothes are in the bag next to them. Be sure to wash those at a coin laundry or something. Don't accidentally throw them out.
My clothes? But what about my underwear?
I left your underwear underneath the rest of the…
Please, just leave!
Huh? Wait a minute. What did I do? If you didn't want them to be seen, you should have put them away. As I was thinking that, the sun was setting, and it was time for dinner.
What did you come for?
When I was cleaning earlier, I saw that most of your garbage was empty convenience store bento boxes. I brought you some curry because you probably weren't making your own food.
I will take no charity from a man who doesn't understand a maiden's feelings. And to begin with, you don't need to worry about…
You're hungry, right? I made you a proper meal, so let's eat.
I won't eat anything except for a European-style beef curry.
I knew you'd say something like that. So I made a European-style beef curry with high-grade beef straight from a famous recipe. I'm only doing this today, okay?
It's delicious. I wouldn't be surprised if this were served at our family dinner. So you really do have experience as a servant.
I said that I don't.
Thank you for the meal.
It was a lot of food, but she finished it all. I guess it was better than store-bought food.
It's been so long since I've been full like this.
So you ended up going to a coin laundry.
It was a lot of work, but I managed to get it dry. However, I did not expect it to eat into the cost of dinner.
I've never heard anyone call convenience store food dinner. Wait, is that why you didn't eat?
No, that's not why. That's because I'm on a diet.
Is that so? I've done something bad.
You don't need to apologize. On the contrary, I'm sorry about this afternoon. I was the one who hired you, but got upset about the underwear.
Well, I figured you would have called for a female worker if you were worried.
An inexperienced male employee was the cheapest, so…
I'll come back to cook again tomorrow, though it won't be as extravagant as today.
I can't have you coming and leaving every time.
Well, no, because I live next door.
You were my neighbor?
Yes, we were actually neighbors. This was the cheapest apartment within walking distance to school. a tatami room with kitchen, toilet, and a veranda. True, it is a little shabby, but it has the bare minimum, so it's not that bad. If there was one problem, it's that I absolutely cannot let the other students know I live here. The school rules state that a student must be worthy of being enrolled. And of course this includes family background, so financial difficulties might lead to expulsion.
I heard, Suzaku-san, apparently you live in a rundown tatami apartment. Miran-san, what do you think you're saying? And right to my face! Over there, Tokiya Miyamoto! Someone had seen you enter that rundown apartment with that man.
So someone had seen us.
Suzaku-san, have you been caring for your hair? Those curls you're so proud of look a bit loose. Has the Suzaku-in fortune been lost? That is...
Sorry, Suzaku-in. You don't need to cover for me.
What?
I'm the one who lives in that apartment. I mean, my family is poor now, right? Haven't you heard? She was bringing me some food because of how pathetic I seemed.
For such a reason?
I seriously have no money. You guys should give me food too. I always welcome it. Food, please.
How despicable. Suzaku-san, even if you want to help people, you should be careful about who you help.
Later that evening.
The Suzaku-in family has fallen.
Well, I had expected that much.
The incident that started overseas that shook the business world is still continuing. I've heard that many prestigious families are on the brink of collapse.
My family was one of those affected by that. But if you can graduate from the school, at the very least your future will be secured. This concerns the future of the Suzaku family. I cannot be exposed here. I don't want to be expelled either. My parents are already paying for the tuition after all.
I also moved to this apartment to reduce the burden on my family as much as possible. We're both struggling with the same situation, but you gave yourself away. Who knows what the school will do? At the worst, expulsion.
But it would be a pain to spend time lying. If I get expelled for that, I can't help it. Anyway, let's eat.
Please bring me the dishes. I will wash them.
Do you know how?
Please do not make fun of me. I just do this, and then...
I'll clean up, so you go relax a bit.
I will take you up on that offer.
I'm done cleaning.
Thank you very much. And about what happened at school, too. Thank you for that as well.
Don't worry about it. I don't have anything to lose, so just hide behind me as much as you want.
If I show this to Miran-sama... Well, wait right there! I'm looking forward to tomorrow, Suzaku-san. Good evening.
This is bad. I'll have to make something up tomorrow and cover for this. The next day.
Good day to you, Miyamoto Tokiya. Did you sleep well last night?
No thanks to you.
My, Suzaku-san. Good day to you. Good day. Did the Suzaku family really not lose their assets? I have evidence showing that you live in that rundown apartment. And the fact that you've been receiving food from Tokiya Miyamoto as well.
That's...
That is because we're dating.
Huh?
Are you insane? Dating the commoner who miraculously was accepted to this school? The young lady of the Suzaku house, he isn't even from a noticeable family. I simply wanted to understand the common... No, that's wrong. I was drawn to his personality. I don't care what family he comes from. His personality? To this bland commoner? What a joke! He cleaned and cooked meals for me when I couldn't do them for myself. Even though I treated him horribly. He saw that I was truly in trouble and treated me kindly. That Asuka-sama is... Why didn't you just leave the household matters to your servants? If you can't even do that, then your family is already finished. Yes, my house is finished. However, if I were to return his favor with insults, it would be a shame on the name of Suzakuin. Even if my family name is finished, I have no intention of giving up on its spirit. So if you are going to insult him, then you can go and insult the both of us. I can't keep up with you. Let's go, everybody.
Are you alright? If you were trying to trick her, weren't there other ways?
She would have found out eventually anyway. I'm looking forward to dinner tonight.
As expected of the most proud. No, the most noble girl in the school. Later that evening.
Tea and cake! It's been so long! It's delicious!
Suzaku-san, would you go out with me? What should I say? That I love you, or…
When a boy and a girl have dinner under the same roof together, what else could they be doing besides dating?
Huh? So you meant everything you said this morning?
I had thought that we were already dating. I may have said some embarrassing things, but I meant them. If you don't mind being with the daughter of a ruined family, then… Oh. You can't, we're still in high school.
There's cream on your nose.
Oh, what am I saying?
You must be a person worthy of enrollment. I thought that it would be inevitable that we would be expelled. A noble spirit that is unbroken even amidst a family crisis. That evolution led us to being considered worthy, and we avoided expulsion.
Look at them flirting, how unsightly.
Although the attitude of the other students towards us is still a little harsh. The young lady who is the proudest in the school. She's my girlfriend who lives in a 4.5 tatami room next door.